Hello, everyone. RPG Kimkid here, back with what could possibly be the finale of Raidou Remastered. In the previous video, we wrapped up the area, the final dungeon.
Came just in time, kid. I've just got some new goods in. If you like something, buy it.
And I figured, well, we might as well buy some stuff if we need it. I think I'll buy 4 of those. Think of like what else we can all need. Anything with like, I guess we don't really need anything right now. So.
Leaving already?
But we're gonna go do these side quests, these case files that we have left to do still, which is 3 of them, I believe. So we have this one, which we need Belial, which we finally have Belial. And we need this one, Scars of Recession. Which we tried to fight, but we didn't beat him, so we need to go do that again. Which I think we can go do that. I can't remember what. I think he was weak to fire. And then we have the final act. And there might be one more, because I feel like ending at only 44 is weird. So I guess we'll see. But yes, this could very well be the finale of Raidou Remastered. So let's go do this now that we have Belial with us. Nomax Switch Public Telephone. They've been popping up all over the capital the last few years. Telephone is ringing.
What's this dad-blasted feeling of apprehension? I'd better answer that. Nothing good ever came from ignoring a call.
All right, Belial. Belial answered the phone.
Hello?
Hello? It's me.
Hi. Hi, Alice.
Sakes, that voice. Oh, my stars and garters.
Uncle, it's you. I'm in hell right now, but I'm thinking about visiting the capital. I'm gonna see the ocean as soon as I get there. I'll call you again soon, Uncle. Bye-bye.
They hung up. All right. Now what? Cho, but we need Nibiros now.
This is here to see.
See, I knew we were going to need Nibiros, but I thought it was Nibiros and
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? You and your demons. Shall I register all of them? I have registered.
That was Nibiros and I can't remember who the other one was that made Alice.
You'll be able to pay. I've summoned. Keep bringing me more.
Now we need to go to Cho. Probably need to summon him out too, so.
Neberos.
Oh, it's literally right there. The phone is ringing.
But soft, what is this vexing sensation? 'Tis as if the presence behind the telephone cord is beckoning me.
Is beckoning me. Heroes answered the phone.
Greetings. Who art thou?
It's me.
Oh, couldst thou be? 'Tis me, fair maiden, thine Uncle Black. Dost thou not recognize me?
Thanks for answering the phone, Uncle. The ocean was so pretty. I'm going shopping in the city now. I wonder if they have any cute clothes here. I'll call you again soon, Uncle. Bye-bye.
They hung up. All right. Where do I gotta go now? Phone booth in Ginzacho. Phone's ringing.
I reckon.
So 'twould seem. Let us answer.
Belial Nibros answered the phone.
Hello? Know who this is? It's me, Alice.
Just as I thought, the ritual worked.
Come, Alice. Pray join us so we may be reunited.
But I'm tired. All that shopping and these heavy bags.
Mayhap we can meet someplace betwixt here and there. Where art thou?
Actually, I'm right here. Will you do me a favor?
Will
Just
you die for me?
Will you come die with me?
Lilith.
Ow! Oh my god, that sucked because
Use your gun.
Okay.
Lilith.
What the fuck?
Yoshitsune. Use your gun. Use your gun. Attack! Devil's Bane. Use your gun.
No.
Raidou Kuzunoha XIV.
Rapture!
Use your gun. Now, there.
There we go.
Good.
Good.
Raidou!
Raidou. I should get rid of Pixie. Raidou obtained the Staff of Death.
Raidou, make your way to the Gomaden.
With Alice's soul quelled, we can meet with her once more.
Now see here, Raidou. We intend to settle down somewhere nice and quiet once this super soldier business is all said and done.
We shall live out the rest of our days with her in peace.
Those blasted humans had better stay out of our way.
Indeed, humans are the gravest threat to walk this earth.
I mean, you're not
At
wrong.
any moment, they may venture deep into Hades and lay claim to our property.
Well, I don't care what it takes. We'll make our home a bloody peaceful one.
Yes, somewhere in this vast, perplexing capital.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
And here we go. Can now make Alice. She climbs into the window. Shapes and shadows. Alice. I think Belphegor is weak to fire, so I need to put fire on. And he's at this Sakuradai. I think I'm okay with the teams I have on. You again, huh? I let you live and you just come back, yeah. Just better not let you live again. What a pain in the ass. I'm gonna eat you and make your power my own. Yep, I was right. Boom. Damn it. I just put some effort and look where it got me. Before I go, let me tell you a little something about the sloth. If humans just took it easy and stopped meddling all the time, the world would be peaceful. But whatever, doesn't matter anymore. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Belphegor can now be fused with the Gomaden.
Your skills have improved, Raidou. But I won't stop you.
Standing toes. Not that he really needs it. Now that I look at that, it's like I probably didn't need to put that one on, but that's not a big deal.
Raidou!
Okay. I think the only case file I have left now is facing the Demon King. Yep, the final act. Before we go, let's go to the Goma Den.
Welcome.
To
What
the
can I do for
Gouto-Den.
you, Kuzunoha? Keep bringing me
No, fuck.
Welcome to the Go. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? Shall I register all of them? I have read.
Oh, do they not? I guess they don't do special fusions anymore. Hey, Mara! Oh, she's such a low-level demon.
Raidou!
I think I'd actually want her to be, as weird as this is, I kind of want her to have some healing skills.
Raidou! Raidou!
Is there any other demons that involve Idun? Any other demons that involve Legion? Or any other fusions that involve Legion is what I meant to say. I know I saw one above with it was Throne, and the other one was, I can't remember, but it was a lower level than Throne, so I was like, ah, it's not going to be good. Of all my demons, who knows? If only you knew. I'm trying to think of like who knows resist physical. Skill name. I don't think I can really give it yeah. Should just make these two as well. I mean, if I'm being honest, the Alice isn't going to stick around for that much, so...
You'll be able to pay, yes?
I mean, she'll be good, don't get me wrong. So, the fact that she's only level 22 as well.
Be nice to me.
Lust for blood? Will you die for me? I did give her an electrical skill, right? So fuck it.
Oh,
Out of pure curiosity, I want to see... Yeah, she probably doesn't really do much now that we look at it, so... Alright, Ragda. I could make Ragda into a healing demon, which is kind of what I'm aiming for in a way, if I'm being honest. So I can either use Lilith, or I can use Kudan. Because Kudan has the skills. And I think I think this Lilith now has those skills too. Yeah. So I could do that. I mean, I just have to go max out her loyalty, which wouldn't take too long. Or I could just use Kudan, because Kudan already has those skills.
Raidou!
What are you weak to? You're weak to electricity. Do these two. I'm pretty sure this one also has resist electricity, so it's not that big. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of them have resist electricity, so it's not that, except for you. Alright, well, I gotta do that, so let's see what we do with where we're at with Balrog. Which, honestly, I might just do these two. And I might... Yeah, that'll probably work. Let's do that. I could do these. I don't think I want to get rid of Bilal just yet. Oh. Being honest, I don't want to get rid of him. Oh, Thor's not even at max thing either. Oh, I could do this. You know, anything that gets rid of two demons, like, these two. God, you don't know anger skills, so this might actually not be great at all. Well, you know some skills, but that's because I fused you. But also, you're all...
you are certain you want to fuse them?
I'm actually curious if they even have Shiva. They probably do. Alright, let's max out the affinity, the thing for Lilith. No mortal, vitality, you can swim, and endure.
Oh,
Alright.
keep bringing me.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha. Will do, Victor. Oh. Mind boost? Nah, that's fine.
This. Here to see.
This is Kuzunoha.
Welcome to the.
I know he
What can
doesn't, but
do
for
for you,
whatever reason, I
Kuzunoha?
feel like he has a different voice from when we have him at the
This
shop
is
than
already
when he
on my very well.
when he was part of the story. Ooh, Vishnu. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I mean, they both have resist electricity, which is what I want, so. Okay, we'll give you Dormia. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe let's not give you Dormia then. Just so you also have something. Magic's, yeah, I think that's good.
You'll be able to pay, yes?
All right, oh. Now let's see if these guys make Shiva. Or that could be a... I might have to do something first before I get Shiva. Also, she gave me a cookie. Life boost. Resist electricity. Oh, you got resist physical. But you take no damage physical anyway. Up that magic. Wait, what was the other one that I had? Oh, endure. It's like I want growth and devotion, but like. All right, let's just see. Let's just see if he's gonna be on there. There's Shiva. 75. Weak to ice. Raidou. Good. Shiva's always there. I could just make you right now. Would I? These two? Could do these two once he's at maxed thing. Or was I gonna? Maybe I'd make you into a healer. Honestly, you're probably okay as a healer too, so I'd probably make you into a healer using like these two guys. So yeah, that makes sense once I make Orphanium. You know what? I don't know why I haven't done it, so let's just max up his loyalty right now anyway. And I'll make him. Don't. Oh, I got enough for another level for a thin grimoire. So that's 5 levels. That'd be 72. Don't need that. Wind. This is Kyonoya.
Here to
Go to the Gamma Den.
Welcome to the Gomaden. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? Shall I register all of I have read.
And now let's make your boy here with not that one. Not that one. That one.
Right.
So he's already going to learn State of Bliss, so I don't need that. So put. Yeah, I don't think I want to give him. So let's give him Bafudine.
You'll be able to pay, yes?
Huh?
Oh shit, what is he weak to? Was he also weak to ice? He might have also been weak to ice, I think it said. He had 2 weaknesses. He's weak to mind, I think it was. Maybe it was death. I am Kamal. Shall slaughter those who would stand in our way. Oh no, he's not weak to ice, he's just weak to mind. So give him an ice boost. Have mortal. Actually, null mortal. And grow, endure, growth, and devotion.
Oh,
And I don't think we had any more new demons. So far, I think these are the only demons we have yet to have outside of other things. All right, sword alchemy. Should I wait to make these, or should I make them now? I think one of the... I think I needed that item that we got. Yeah, there it is, right there. The Seiseo Saigi. I think we needed that in order to make this. We also need Alita, which I don't. I think that's something else we gotta go pick up somewhere else. Oh, Victory Crown, Strife Blade, Hunger Scale, the Mortal Seal, which I don't remember getting those two. I guess we'll
bringing
leave
me
it for
more-
now. The only case file left is going down there to do the final act at the lowest floor. Alright. Need your wind boy here. I don't think Al's will be good, but we'll keep it sitting there. Alright, off to the train hall we go. Well, actually, let's go to the Remander Shrine first. We'll go save. Go to the train hall.
come back.
To the bomb floor. Baby. Arabaki, some sandalphone. Chilling ghostly mist arises.
Man is pitiful. You there too are lost and reaching for the abyss. Were I to ask what spurs you forth, you would have naught to offer. Instead, I simply ask this. Have you come seeking an audience with me? Then, in the name of the king, I shall grant your desire.
Alrighty then. Give me my desire, Beelzebub.
I am Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. It is quite admirable for you to have crossed hell itself to meet me. But it is the meeting itself that you should fear.
I fear nothing.
Stand in the flame and be tested in the true fires of hell.
Here goes.
You know what? I'm gonna actually change my bottom one. Maybe go on. Next phase. My big thing, devil's thing.
There's more.
Spirit!
Spirit! Oh, Beelzebub was also part of this. Hello. Where are you weak to? Oh, do I have the perfect demon out for this? Raidou!
Here goes.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Use your gun.
Boom! Down you go, Beelzebub.
Good.
I still have you? You see so many demons that you're like, oh, I actually still have you as part of the squad?
So, the king of the abyss has been bested.
Has been bested.
Well done. But to be defeated by a human, it seems I've lost my touch. No, I shall not be outdone by a mere mortal. Let us convene at the Gomaden. There you will bear witness to my true glory.
I'll be used at the Gomaden. Hell yeah.
Farewell. May we meet again.
We will, but probably not during this playthrough.
Their skills have improved, Raidou.
Well done. Well done.
Okay, so I guess there's more. There's. God, are they going to do this thing where there's going to be a case that comes up after I beat the game? I can see them doing that. Or there could be new game plus cases, which would kind of suck, but it's like not the worst thing, I guess. But still, just one of those things that's like, oh. Yep, we're all done with them. So let us go. Actually, let me save here. And let's go beat the game, shall we?
I'll try to have... Do you want...
Alright. We're maxed out. Let's go. An intense power of stunning proportions emits from the space-time fabric. Face the final enemy. Yes. Let's fucking go. Kaya. Raidou.
A pleasure to meet you. Though we've had the pleasure already. Tell me, how was your journey through time? Did you witness man's foolishness with your own eyes?
Yes.
Allow me to inform you about the state of my timeline. In the 21st century, your country no longer governs its people. A god and his servants from elsewhere have taken over. This god has declared all equal, stripping the people of their property, individuality, and future. What do you suppose happened then? Nothing. The people weren't troubled in the slightest. The world was already exhausted by endless war and the failing economy, so the people welcomed the removal of a social hierarchy. Everyone's on the same level. God provides for all, and no one needs to act on their own.
Is this only for Japan's country, or is this for the entire world?
The only ones to really suffer were the rich and privileged, but they got no pity from the masses. And so it began.
Fair.
Witch hunts spurred by the mentality of equality. Mobs assailed any dissenters who stood out, no matter the reason. Doing so provided a moment of relief from the stress, and a sense of euphoric superiority. And
Time
so,
for the purge.
the people sunk further and further into their own insanity.
Yeah. Even though there was equality, was it really true equality?
Society is already doomed in my time. Trapped in a loop of despair. And we're beyond the point of no return. I have no choice but to wipe the slate clean. To destroy the present, the past must be altered. And so it's only natural that the people of the past should be sacrificed. It's your fault the future is in the state that it is.
How is it my fault? Comp sword.
Raidou Kuzunoha XIV.
Spirit!
Your skills have improved, Raidou. Now, no escape.
No! Ask Raidou about the case.
Thinking for yourself and investigating, are you? I learned as much in the village, no matter who or when. You never miss the opportunity to ask questions, 14th. And even amidst our battle, you remain true. I'm honored. Then I'll tell you what you want. To change the past, I transferred my memories to every daughter of the Daidoji family across all time using a special technique. That is how I forced history to deviate all the way to Taisho 20. In truth, however, the memory transfer is not yet complete. The time periods beyond Taisho remain unaffected, so I can't afford to stop here, 14th. You will not stand between me and my aspirations.
Look out! Watch the enemy carefully. Look out!
Man, I fucked it up again.
Defense is lacking.
Ooh. Raidou asked Raidou 40th about the case.
Yes, Sukuna Hikona is my ally. I was the one who sent him to Taisho 20. I tasked him with possessing Munakata, initiating the Super Soldier Project, and kidnapping Kaya to complete the memory transfer. In our time, demons are controlled with machines. It doesn't quite compare to the methods of the past. Still, my summoning abilities are impressive, wouldn't you agree?
Look out!
I suppose a young girl's body has its limits. I won't hold back any longer, 14th. I'll release this human vessel and embrace supreme power.
Ooh.
Come forth!
It's a fucking boat! Is that the mother flippin' battleship? Huh.
Let's go, Yasumagatsu!
Yasumagatsu. Battleship.
I am the 40th in the Raidou Kuzunoha line. Does that not seem like a lot of successions to you?
That is a
In my
lot.
era, to be Raidou Kuzunoha is not to be a hero. It is to be a sacrifice. We're lucky to survive a year after taking up the mantle. Some last no more than a few days, with Yatagarasu long since disbanded. The Kuzunoha serve as nothing more than mere military pawns. They call us outsiders, and send us to the front lines to subdue rogue dissidents. There is no future for us. There is no tomorrow. Let's go, Yasumagatsu. I'm done being used and cast aside like trash!
Here goes. No escape.
What I expect.
Raidou.
Here goes.
There's more. Let your spirit burn. Defense is lacking.
Ow.
Double spin.
Let your spirit fly.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Damn it. Very close.
Let your spirit burn. Here goes.
No.
Attack. Double spin. Well done. Here goes.
Come on, Yasumagatsu. Are ya fucking kidding me? The Soulless good.
You say you're protecting your country, 14th. You say you care about your homeland.
Yeah, I'd say so.
People like you and Mudakata are simply being used by your organizations. A puny errand boy like you should know better than to get in my way.
You're wrong, 40th. Protecting the country doesn't mean defending the government or tradition. It means defending the people. Indeed, it doesn't matter who is suffering. What matters is that we save them regardless of our personal principles. History is written by the people. We simply support them from the shadows. That is the true purpose, the true spirit of Raidou Kuzunoha.
Hell yeah, brother.
It seems we finally agree on something. Raidou the 14th will save the people from your wicked clutches. Nothing more, nothing less. Worry not, 40th. Your predecessor here will save you from your own despair as well.
One hand down.
What's the meaning of this?
And there we go. Take that, soulless god.
This can't be. I'm going to lose. No. No!
One final form. Lovely.
The demon once told me, these people don't deserve to be protected. My power, it was never meant to serve the people.
Bannon! Oh, weak to electricity? You actually have a weakness. Okay, well, I'm actually going to change Megidolon to that then.
Raidou Kuzunoha XIV. Spirit. Well done.
Funny enough, Shiva is gonna be a. Shiva is a. Shiva is a Volt. No, no! Oh my god!
Don't get carried away. Defense is lacking. Defense is lacking.
Oh my god.
You're too strong. I can't. Is this what it means? To have a purpose? No. I don't want to go back. Not to that pathetic world. Is this really what you want? If you don't do something, your future will be doomed.
Leave the future to me. You may have tried to change the past, 40th. But in Raidou Kuzunoha XIV's case,
He's changing the future.
is in my hands.
Is that the power of your spirit, then? To carve your own path through fate?
The opening track, too, that's playing right there.
This is what it means to uphold the Raidou name.
I know what awaits you, 14th. Soon, you, Raidou Kuzunoha, will come face to face with many obstacles.
In Raidou
A
2.
major incident, a clash with a rival, a betrayal. May you despair.
I wonder if all that stuff happens in Raidou 2. I don't know. Again, I've never beaten Raidou 2. I think I've only played like an hour or so of Raidou 2. I've never beaten it. So I know nothing of Raidou 2. So I really hope we get a Raidou 2 remastered here. Gotcha, Kaya. Sup?
Where am I? My hair.
She remembers nothing. She was always possessed by the demon when we saved her.
So it wasn't a dream. I really wish it was, though. I was completely in the dark. It was so scary. But I knew you'd save me, Raidou.
Oh no, maybe
I
she
knew it
wasn't.
deep down. And you did. You actually rescued me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aww.
Welcome back, Raidou!
Hey, Narumi!
Thanks. It's good to be home.
Stephen Fu, that's who voiced Raidou. And of course, Ray Chase. Oh, Don was Tay. I was like, and Laura Post was the head of Yatagarasu. Yep, Patrick Zeiss, Damian Mills. Amber Lee Connors was Rin. Village Head, Keith Severstein. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. This game's great. I highly recommend to play this game if you are at all a fan of any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. If you're a fan of Persona, if you're a fan of Shin Megami Tensei, even like this game it has some of the elements that Persona has that the Shin Megami Tensei games do not have. And oh my god, these are the old PS2 graphics, like, in a way. That's actually nice. I kind of like that. So yeah, this game, I feel like, while don't get me, I will always defend this. Base Shin Megami Tensei 5 isn't a bad game, but then when you put in Vengeance, holy crap, does Vengeance kind of like throw it out the window with how great it is. The Vengeance route is really good. With hey, see, look right there. Special thanks to the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance and Soul Hackers 2 team. I'll even argue Rasputin. I will. Soul Hackers 2 isn't bad either. I would say it's not as good as Soul Hackers 1, which I have played that game. It's on the 3DS. I played the 3DS version of it. It's pretty good there. But Soul Hackers 2 just had something missing. Raidou, though, and I will say this, the Raidou game, OG Raidou was good because of the story, and the combat was fun, but then holy crap, the way that you compare the combat from this game to the OG Raidou is night and day. You always had your gun, which had the elemental bullets. And that's how you were able to, you know, hit, but you had to like reload your gun to put on the right elemental bullets so that you knew whatever their weakness was so that you could try to capture your demons there too. And you could only have one demon out as well. I literally had to go because I was like, I could not remember how much of the combat was different from this. All I knew is like, as soon as, you know, we played it here, I was like, oh, the combat's so much better already. I was like, I knew it wasn't as, you know, crisp like this, but I'm like, I'm missing something, aren't I? Like, there's something, like, I know there's major differences. I mean, it's been years since I played Raidou 1, guys. And I did watch someone play it a few years ago too, but it's been years since I saw that. So I can't quite remember, you know, how the combat went. But then I was just pure like, you know what? I'm curious. How did it go again? I'm watching the playthrough that I watched a few years ago again. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, the combat in this game's so much better. Because not only the fact that you can have 2 demons out, which is very helpful. And then, like, you know, the skills that you have too and everything's so much better. Like, the combat's great. They said this game sold well, which in my mind means, like, all right, Raidou 2 is going to be coming at some point, and the possibility of a Raidou 3, that'll be even much
Disaster strikes
better.
Kanto. Focus shifts to rebuilding. Yeesh. So that's the story Yatagarasu's going with?
What else would you do?
Ooh, boy. Talk about a cover-up. To think, all this started with a girl asking us to kill her.
Right.
And the whole thing ends with a lecture from a time traveler. I guess there really are some causes worth fighting for. Might be some hope for the future after all. That about sum it up, Raidou?
I'd say so.
Oh man, way to kill the moment.
Next case.
Hello, Narumi Detective Agency. Yes. Uh-huh. Just so you know, we only take special cases. Huh? Raidou, got a case. Let's roll.
There's the crow of Yatagarasu.
Back at last. All right. Time to find myself a new body.
Karasu. Clear data will allow certain aspects of the completed playthrough to carry over to new game. Hell yeah.
Raidou!
But yeah, I like this game. I really am hoping that they do make Raidou 2 and to that extent Raidou 3. I think that'd be awesome. It'd be really fun. And this game's great. I do like it. So I'm going to assume there probably are some side quests that only show up in New Game Plus, which kind of suck, but I guess it is what it is, I suppose. But I'm actually kind of glad I did do those final side quests that I did because, yeah. Yeah, final thoughts. Game is fantastic. Like I said, it has, I feel like where Shin Megami, I'll plug you in later, dude. I'm about to head to work anyway. Where Shin Megami Tensei series, and I'm only speaking from 3 to 5. I have no experience with 1 and 2. I've heard 2 is really great. Same with 1. 1 is okay. Like, I know people enjoyed 1, and I think 2 actually is a somewhat of a direct sequel to 1 in a way. But then, you know, then that's kind of like, I believe, where the timeline stuff happens. At least that's what people have fan theorized. I don't know if it's actually been confirmed or anything like that. And yeah, like I said, like there was one of these aspects where they talk about how like the ending of Shin Megami Tensei 2 happened and such. So, But yeah, 3 story is not great. 3 doesn't really have a story, if we're going to be completely honest. 4, Shin Megami Tensei 4 has is still, in my opinion, the best Shin Megami Tensei game, bar none. Like, even with Vengeance, I think Shin Megami Tensei 4 is still fantastic. I would really love if they remade that one. Same with Apocalypse. Apocalypse was okay. Not as good as 4. It had issues, but, like, how if Apocalypse feels like what they would do with is it's kind of like how they did it with Vengeance in a way, except the fact that while in Apocalypse I think it did start to be like somewhat like a DLC thing in a way. I'm not entirely sure, but like how in Vengeance, where it's like Vengeance like, oh hey, you can still do the same route, and then Vengeance, you know, you have 2 routes there. It's kind of the same with Shin Megami Tensei 4. It has 4 endings. And then in Apocalypse, there's only 2. But in Apocalypse, you're a different character, and it kind of is following the route of the true neutral ending that 4 was. So it's kind of like a continuation. It starts off happening at the same time as 4 in a way, but then at some point it stops, and then you're deviated to a different section. So that's like kind of where Vengeance is different between 4 there. Soul Hackers is great. Soul Hackers 2, not as great, if, again, being completely honest. I still did like it, but like, yeah, that. But then you have the Raidou games here. And like I said, my experience with Raidou 2 is very, very, very small. It's like, all I know is it's like, I think it's like Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon or something like that. I believe that's what it was called. Something along the lines of King Abaddon. I have no idea how the gameplay of that one changed from the first game, how anything like that happened. I think, hell, I don't even know if like Kaya ever shows up. I would assume, obviously, Narumi and Raidou and Goto and possibly Tei, like those 4 for sure are in the game. And maybe some of the other characters, like maybe Denpachi, maybe the Yakuza guy, maybe the rocket ship dude. But I digress. The Raidou game, I feel like, is the perfect middle. Oh, and then of course you have Digital Devil Saga, which those games are fantastic too. And then you have Digital Devil Summoner, which were 3DS games, which were okay too. The Digital Devil Saga are fantastic. Those 2 games are great too. But again, I still feel like the Raidou game is definitely a good middle ground between Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games. Not counting 4, if I'm being completely honest. 4, I feel like is still the best story, best combat. The fact that if your character dies in Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Apocalypse, you can still keep fighting. However, in every other game after the fact, it's like, oh, main character is dead. Sorry. Game over. Restart from last save or whatever. So that's why I think 4 is always going to be on top for me. And Strange Journey as well. I know there's Strange Journey too. I know a lot of people like that. But going back to that, I say Raidou is really good because Raidou has more of a story focus than other Shin Megami Tensei games, where the Shin Megami Tensei games are not really story focused. They're more so like, there is story, but it's not a heavy story. Again, I mean, it does make you think about, like, you know, the alliances and your, you know, thought process, and basically your choose your own adventure game type thing. While the Shin Megami Tensei games, I feel like, have a better combat than Persona does in a way. While Persona is straight up, you know, turn-based in the fact that, like, for the most part, it's like your one side goes, then the other side goes. While I know at some points it was like, oh, you go, but then a couple of enemies go, then, you know, you continue on, stuff like that. It's a traditional turn-based. While in Shin Megami Tensei, and to the extent of Metaphor as well, I think Metaphor is really a step above all of them, if I'm being completely honest. Metaphor's combat, as well as Shin Megami Tensei's combat, as we saw, you know, in Vengeance, in not really soul hackers, but in metaphor, you know, you had the whole, hey, the press turn thing, and that happened in 3 as well, and you know 4 has it. All the Shin Megami Tensei combat games have that press turn combat where it's a whole hit an enemy's weakness. All right, you get a continuation. Which, granted, to be fair, Persona has that as well with the once more and all that stuff. But just how they do it in Shin Megami Tensei is, I feel like, a little bit better in a way, because again, that's the whole, you have your whole squad going first before they would attack, while in Persona it's a whole, could be one or the other. Although 5, I think, was the whole everyone could go first before they go. I can't quite remember how 5's combat was. It's been a long time since I played 5 and such, but all in all, the combat in this game is fantastic, especially compared to how it was originally. The story is still as good as ever. Raidou is still a goat. Narumi's a goat. Goto is a goat. Tei is a goat. Rasputin is a goat. This game has great characters too. I will say that. So, but yeah. Yeah, guys, that is it. That is going to do it for this part and this series of Let's Play Raidou Remastered. I love this game so much. I hope we get more Raidou games in the future. As far as I know, from my memories right now, I don't think there's any Atlas games coming out right now. I know Sega's kind of doing their whole, and I think Atlas is a part of it too. They're kind of doing their whole, don't really want to, like, you know, do too much stuff at once. I know they've announced Persona 4 Revival. That's not coming out until late 2026. The earliest I can see that coming out is maybe October of 2026. But I could definitely see them doing Raidou 2 at some point. I would love, 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 love if they had Shin Megami Tensei 4 remastered. Any other, you know, games that come out, I'm always for, because I freaking love the Shin Megami Tensei games. I love the Atlas games. I love Persona games. I love the Raidou games. I love all their games. They're fun, even though I like some more than the others. Soul Hackers 2 is definitely at the bottom of the list, if I'm being completely honest. Digital Devil Saga, I would love if they remastered both of those games as well. Any of their games are fantastic and are really well worth playing. And I hope you guys played Raidou, because Raidou is fucking fantastic. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what did you think of the ending of this game? Did you play this game OG on the PlayStation 2, or was this your first experience playing Raidou? And are you hoping that they bring out more Raidou? Because I really do hope that they do too. Because like I said, I think this is the perfect middle ground between Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. So yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about it all. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RPG Community Twitter, are in there too. So what's next, guys? If I'm being completely honest, I'm not entirely sure. I might actually dive back into Persona 5X just so I can do story stuff. Because I'll be honest, I have not done anything story related in that game since my first look at it, and that's kind of been biting me in the ass. So I kind of want to continue more of that stuff. And yeah, maybe, I know Donkey Kong's coming out. That might be a series. We still have 100 Line Last Defense Academy. That game's not going to end anytime soon. I'm saying this right now. I feel the earliest that game could end is October, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe mid to end September, beginning to mid of October. That's my thought process right now with that. Because, I mean, we're almost in August, and then we'll be in September, and then October. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, let me know. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Bye!